Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. I kind of think I already did this one, but I don't think I did. I don't know. It may have come before the virus, and I haven't checked. Uh, if you want to see my videos with my real opinions about stuff, especially something that was big news today, check us out on BitChute and Rumble, because I have a BitChute and Rumble exclusive now every single day. YouTube is screwing its creators. I don't know how they're doing it. Something to do with the algorithm. I'm losing subscribers. I'm not really getting any engagement. You could chalk that up to me sucking, but I don't think you will, because you're already listening here. So anyway, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard is a movie that was made in a simpler time of 2016. Probably. It's a simple premise. Here's the bodyguard of the year, played by Ryan Reynolds, and he's having a reoccurring nightmare about the Hitman, played by Samuel L. Jackson. I am... the only reason I would see this movie is because Ryan Reynolds has finally unleashed his comedy genie. And, there was a time in which he was Van Wilder, and he was very funny. And then he transitioned to leading man for romantic comedies. And then every movie he made was just like total suck, in my view. Then he transitioned back doing, the superhero, Deadpool. Right? Right, Joan? Right? You getting in on this? And ever since then, he's been able to do comedies again. And they're not really big comedies. They're more like this, like action sort of comedy. So the premise is Ryan goes to his therapist, says he needs some time off, and he goes on vacations, having a great time, reading The Secret. Reading The Secret, Joan. Here, come over here. Okay. Now you happy? Okay. So he's reading The Secret, and Selma Hayek shows up because they're trying to kill her. And she happens to be the wife of the hitman, Samuel L. Jackson. So she goes to him for some reason, because she's a celebrity, he's a celebrity, and they're in the movie. And then there's wacky action scenes, and Selma Hayek has to do all the shooting because Ryan Reynolds refuses to. And then here's Samuel L. Jackson, who's a hitman, but apparently can walk around free because that happens in a movie. And they get to kill a bunch of no-name actors and have a hilarious time. They want to have kids, and Ryan Reynolds has to be their go-between, and there's explosions, and they spend a lot of money on the film. You can tell because they're in exotic locations, and that's a big boon for the actors, because I got to live in Italy for 6 months while we shot this movie, or wherever, and they get paid millions of dollars. It's a win-win. So hitting theaters June 16th, a big expensive movie. I don't, it could be okay. I tell you, I'm a little sick of Samuel L. Jackson in playing these roles, but what are you going to do? So, first act, Ryan Reynolds is burned out. He goes to his therapist. She says, go on vacation. He goes on vacation. He's having a great time. It's going to settle him down because, he's a bodyguard, and being a famous bodyguard, that's a thing. So then Selma Hayek shows up, and they're trying to kill her because they're trying to get at her husband. And wackiness of wackiness, he gets involved, but he still refuses to shoot people, but still manages to do stuff. But the hitman, he can kill people because he's a murderer, and that's supposed to be hilarious. So in the second act, they run around, get away, they meet up with the hitman. And then in the third act, he has to help him and retire, and, they have a history together because, see, he was a bodyguard and he was a hitman. And those are real professions that happen in a casual way that are hilarious. um, you know, it's funny in the sort of big movie way, right? None of this is real. It's not really based on any kind of reality. It's just an excuse to do big set pieces, go to exotic locations, and pay everybody a lot of money. And I'm sure it'll do okay. I'm sure it's watchable. I'm not going to go to the movie theater for this. The story doesn't look that good. Maybe if I hear that it's good because of Ryan Reynolds, most likely, I'd go see it. I mean, I like Ryan Reynolds. I like Salma Hayek. I like Samuel L. Jackson. I'm just sick of seeing him in the same roles over and over again. So, June 16th. I don't know who wrote it. They don't have any credits on this one. So, might be good, I guess. I just, it doesn't interest me anymore. Maybe it's because I'm older and I've seen this a million times. I'll say this, it's not serious, and that'll be fun, and they're playing Britney Spears music, but that's such a movie trope, right? Oh, let's play a music, but let's play a hit song, but not a new hit song. We'll play a hit song from 20 years ago. Oh, yeah, because then nostalgia. That's how you get the adults to come see this. Oh, I love that song. Yeah, I'm going to see this movie. I have positive feelings on this movie because it's, that's part of the marketing. Hit me, baby, one more time. See, it's funny. He's a hitman. Ah. Yeah, I just, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. It'll be the kind of movie for a person who doesn't really see movies. They'll love it. Because they don't really see movies, and, it's a very simple movie with big characters and big explosions. And, for someone like me, I'll just be like, okay, yeah, seen that. Yeah, seen that. Yeah, seen that. Ha ha. There'll probably be a couple of good jokes in it for me. But, I'll wait. I'll wait until some reviews, doggy. Some reviews. Then if it's good, we'll go, okay? Me and you. We'll go to the movies. Would you like that? I bet you would.